My thing on all of this is I want to stop watching commercials for any of these medications.
That's true. That's true.
It is so ridiculous that like you're watching so many commercials on medication, prescription medication.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have a problem, go to the doctor. They can give you whatever the they want to give you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to watch my television show and find out about Ozempic or all these other things. I don't give a shit.
Well, they're just informing the public correctly.
The public doesn't need to be informed.
Well, hold on. If you take one medication for a blood pressure, did you know one blood medication may reduce your blood pressure, but it's going to cause you to get a headache, you'll feel dizzy, you'll feel nauseous.
But is
that
that what you learned from the commercial of the guy like throwing his daughter in the grass field?
Well, eventually you'll hear the whole commercial.
No, you
get what
won't.
I'm saying? Eventually you will hear the whole commercial and you are informed.
That part is not in the commercial.
Do you guys know about all of this weight loss things here with Ozempic is like the main thing now. And then of course you have all of these surgeries, training surgeries as well. There's been a lot of research to say that Ozempic is really not the way to go. That's like the recent studies.
It has long-term effects. It will affect and fail your organs and you will be out looking stupid. So Ozempic was actually created to fight diabetes. People figure it out. It causes you to lose weight, but you're losing this weight at a rapid rate. You get what I'm saying? And some of that water your body needs for your brain molecules, for your spinal cord. You get what I'm saying? So you're causing some long-term issues here if you really don't know what you're doing.
So it causes you to lose weight by like essentially kind of
craving your hunger, so you're not as hungry, so that
okay.
that glucose hormone you got in your body.
But there's something about the water retention too as part of it.
Yeah, it pulls it. Yeah.
Okay, so you essentially dehydrating yourself.
Pretty much, essentially.
Yeah. My thing on all of this is I want to stop watching commercials for any of these fucking medications.
That's true.
It is so ridiculous that like you're watching so many commercials on medication, prescription medication.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have a problem, go to the doctor. They can give you whatever the fuck they want to give you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to watch my television show and find out about Ozempic or all these other things. I don't give a shit.
Well, they're just informing the public correctly.
The public doesn't need to be informed.
Well, hold on. If you take one medication for a blood pressure, did you know one blood medication may reduce your blood pressure, but it's going to cause you to get a headache, you'll feel dizzy, you'll feel nauseous.
But is that what you learned from the commercial of the guy like throwing his daughter in the grass field?
Well, eventually you'll hear the whole commercial.
No,
you get what I'm saying? Eventually you will hear the whole commercial and you are informed.
That part is not in the commercial. Tiny print.
That's
what like all of this should be with your doctor.
Your doctor don't want to have that conversation. I'm here to tell you, fuck with your nurse practitioner. Your doctor don't care.
Or go like me, just don't go to the doctor at all.
Well, no, you gotta go.
That's too far.
You gotta go.
Not at all.
Your health is number one.
I'm fine.
Well, you know what? I take that back. Some people, a lot of my veterans say that they have not been to the doctor until they got into assisted living, and their life was a lot better before they started going to the doctor.
100%.
So I understand that. If I don't know, it's not hurting me. I get that. But if I do know, I can do something about it, and I can be here longer for my family. You get what I'm saying?
I've had a good run. Elvis has left the building.
You know what?
Now, here's the thing. I have no interest whatsoever in living in an assisted living facility or living in any manner. Hell yeah. I have no interest in living in any manner below the standard that I currently have.
Well, I agree with that.
And that's it.
I agree with that.
If I start people could come visit you and create some of those environments.
What's that?
Your people could come visit you and create some of those environments.
What environments?
For you to be in assisted living by the ocean
create a home environment.
When I can
a home-like environment.
Time out.
Yeah, home-like environment.
Here's the deal. When I can no longer play basketball or fuck, I need to die.
They're screwing a lot.
That's fine. But what about basketball?
I
need to be able to do both.
They have a lot of active adult.
Can I see him?
I
can see him in that environment. They have those angry men. They gotta admit that.
I wouldn't be there.
Cause my sister used to work. Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't be there. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not going.
Why? What's so bad about it?
I have no interest in living in that circumstance.
Have you told your kids you don't want to be there?
Hell yeah, they know.
Okay, because that's
Yeah,
who's
they
going
know.
to determine that.
That is
They
true.
know.
Okay.
Did you got it? Do you got it in writing? You should.
No, I'm not a big writing guy.
No, as
Well,
long
you
as they
should.
know, that's all.
They know.
That's it. That's
No,
it.
because
They
they
know.
still could decide that they don't want to do what Dad say. But if Dad
No,
got
that's
it in
what I'm
writing,
saying.
you
Oh,
know,
I see
they
what you're
can
saying.
respect your
Then
wishes.
I will do what's necessary.
But you are unconscious, so how are you going to do
I'm
it?
not
Not
unconscious.
unconscious.
Well, I'm just
but-
saying, if you were in the event,
That's
No.
worse.
why you want to wait? You get what I'm saying? You have to start planning ahead.
Just
of time.
digging a
So
hole
put
and
it on
flipping them
paper.
over.
We'll be fine.
Listen, I don't know if you're joking. The basketball is not going to last much longer.
I know.
But the
ready to
screwing
go.
the screwing can go for a long time with how we're at today. You have to live with
Okay,
that.
time out though. Like when you get that much older, like what are you screwing?
And
Like,
how
other
often are you
geriatrics?
screwing? How
That's
often
not
are you
super appealing.
screwing? Like, why is this so important?
No, it's just I want to be able to do.
That's what I'm telling the villagers. Yeah.
So once a year or so.
Make sure you protect yourself.
How often you want to
The
do
highest
something like that?
STD. Yeah.
How many
highest-
times?
times a week.
The villagers.
You won't be able to keep up with somebody like that?
That's my point of what I'm saying is if I can't play basketball or fuck regularly, I don't need to be here. My job is done.
Okay.
That's all. That's what I've said.
No.
Nobody's changing my mind on this.
What about your kids and your
They
future?
have a life to live.
How old are you?
53.
Come on, man. You ain't old enough to be no.
Did I?
What you
I'm
talking
playing
about?
basketball today. Like I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'll let you know when I'm not.
Yeah. You just
Right,
projecting.
right.
I know.
Okay.
I understand.
I'm just telling you what the criteria is for continued life.
Yeah.
When we
yeah.
get to that point, we get to that point.
That's important.
Okay. I look at this from just from a different angle. I hate coming across, and it's you could call it shallow, call it what you want. I don't like dealing with women who have taken Ozempic or has the weight loss surgery. It's something in my mind I just can't. I don't know. It bothers me.
Do they tell you though?
You can tell. For one, you could tell, and two, yeah, some do say.
Well,
that.
no,
Some
surgery.
do come out
I
and tell you.
surgery. I get.
I'm talking about surgery.
Oh,
more
okay,
so
okay,
than
okay. I was
Ozempic.
gonna say, like, is there some telltale signs
Well-
that somebody's on Ozempic? Like, if you didn't know them.
Well, rapid weight
no, but I'm
loss causes
saying
your
if-
skin to get loose, so you're going to see some stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying if it's somebody you didn't know for a long time and you have no idea, you just meet
That's
them
true.
and they appear to be the size they are.
That's true.
Like I imagine it's hard to tell unless there's something else.
Weight loss stuff, or are you talking about the BBLs and
He talking about the weight loss.
Weight loss stuff, but yeah, I'm not a BBL person either. I'm not a BBL person either, but
No, I'm anti-plastic surgery.
yeah,
are?
just that's
Why?
yeah, just yeah.
I think it's addictive to the person getting it, and I think it may look good for a moment, but in long term, you're gonna look like a fucking mutant.
I've had Botox.
You think so? I don't think so.
Look at
I'm
little-
with her.
Look
But
at
see,
with
it's,
her.
it is like a tattoo. Once you
yeah,
get one, you gotta
yeah,
keep going.
Yeah, because
You gotta keep going.
you think it's
For it, I'll do it.
you think it's
That's
now
true.
in your hands to control, but then you end up like little Kim and.
You must know a bunch of people who had a lot of surgery.
No, I mean, you see it publicly, like public figures do, and they look like fucking shit.
Yeah.
You know, and then you look at people
Little
like
Kim is a freak
there's
show.
this ancient lady at the gym, and she has like these enormous fake boobs, but she might weigh like 80 pounds.
Yeah.
No, come on.
I'm serious. Like she's like below
Like that
5
looks
feet.
awful.
It
Yeah,
looks
it does.
ridiculous.
It does. It does.
Yes,
Yeah, it looks awful.
it looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I'm like,
You see?
Because-
Why do he notice them? You get what he likes them.
would you
Man,
notice?
mans,
would
mans
you,
don't know
would
what
you
they want.
notice, You know, would you notice a guy with 2 fucking heads? I mean, I'm probably you would notice it. I mean, you can't not notice it. It's like, what the fuck?
Do you look at that first? What do you look at first when you see somebody like that?
An old geriatric person?
No. Somebody
I
that
tried
got
to
their
look-
body
I
done.
tried
Do
to
you,
slyly look the other way. I'm not acknowledging it.
No, you go straight to the boobs and they're
what about you? Do you
Double
look,
Z.
Do you look at what? How do you? What
I'm
do you
not,
think
I'm
about
not,
that?
I'm
when
not
you
a
see that?
boob guy at all.
I look in disgust.
You
I
an
don't want
ass
anything to
man?
do with it.
More of an ass man, yeah.
I didn't know white people could be an ass man though.
Hey, some white people.
Yeah, but I don't want any parts of that. I don't want any part. And also, it's like what happened to the grind, man?
What you
about
mean?
just
Which one are we talking about?
Take them out.
You got a dirty mind.
Yeah.
You have like a really low tab.
they're not gonna eat that much?
Potential sugar daddy.
That could work.
Wait, what? You want a starving person as your?
Well, I'm just saying the Ozempic, like the other side to that.
The other side to somebody
keep costs
taking
down
Ozempic.
on the meals. Yeah, true.
But the medication is expensive if you don't got insurance. It's well over $800.
Make sure you have a well insured.
But insurance companies are not paying for it no more because they understand what everybody's doing, and that's not what the FDA intended.
Yeah.
All right.
I had there was one of the moms at my son's high school. She's a nurse practitioner.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
She opened up an office just for that.
Wow.
She opened up an office just for.
It's popular, very, very popular.
Ozempic.
Oh,
Yeah.
to
Just
to sell Ozempic,
like a weight loss clinic, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And she is making more money now.
I'm
because
sure.
She worked at the hospital.
But
Yeah.
here's the problem with that. For the people who are diabetics, real diabetics, they don't have it now.
Right. The medication is for the people who have the haves. And
There you go.
Yeah. That's for the haves, not the have-nots.
That's true.
No, that's true.
All right, give all your Ozempic back. Get it to the people that truly need it.